Evening campers. Here we are again, Sunday. Done the weeks go by quick, eh? Crumbs. Just like that. So today,
Poof, just like that.
my little wormeries are these.
In the wormery,
These infectious people. We've got Josephine from the
Evening.
Old Yorkshire Grit Brigade.
Josephine
William?
was eating a Magnum.
William from Ireland.
You
Hello,
snitch.
everyone.
Peter of the Twisted
Hi,
Trees.
everyone.
And Brian.
Just Brian.
Okay. Just Brian. Brian of the Scottish contingent of Northern Ireland.
I just feel really, wanted, Dan. Just
He's lovely,
and
isn't he?
Felt appreciated.
So
Cheers.
today, ladies
Cheers,
and gentlemen,
Terry. I'm trying.
Brian has got the arduous task of reading out the chat. So I hope
I'm not reading the chat now. I'm fell out
thousand
with you.
there.
I'm just not doing it. Get lost. Stuff.
Yeah, do it yourself.
Well, okay, well, I'll read it out loud. Mike Waltz,
Yeah.
right? This is so I would say.
You might as well. There's nobody in.
Good evening, Dara. Thanks for coming, Dara. Nice to speak to you, Dara. It's a long time since I spoke to you, Dara. Must have been about 5 hours. And then oh, hello, Terry Bartlett. How are you? Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. Mike Evans, Ruby. Thank you, Ruby, for being here. Right, I'll let Brian do the rest. Because tonight, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we have. I'm going to put that on there. Look, we have on said lathe today a piece of Cyclemore close up. And I am going to do a bit of colouring. I like what Stephen did the other day. Although I don't have any of those, whatever they're called, rainbow waxes, because he's, the ones he scrounged off
That's
Brian.
the ones.
The ones
I
Brian
didn't
couldn't
scrounge
use.
them. I just sent them. 'Cause I hate
Yeah,
them.
so I'm going to do a bit of colouring, but this time I'm going to use acrylic paint. Ordinary acrylic paint. Right, so without further worry about that, I shall go over to the lathe and put it on that one, I think, will I? Maybe, or actually, I think probably that one's best. Just stick a tenon on this thing, and we'll grab a gouge, put a tenon on it, and see what happens, eh?
How big are you going to do your tenon?
57 mils.
12 inches.
57 millimeters, which will be the size of the SK114
Right.
jaws. So it should be set up.
Is that the C jaws or the A jaws or the B
C
jaws?
jaws. The C
C
jaws. At the
jaws.
moment, I've got the tail stock up because at the moment there's a worm screw in there, and the SK114 comes with a worm screw that slots into the C jaws perfectly. So I should just undo that, take it out. Boom. But it's a big lump of wood. I don't really want to just leave it on the screw without having some support in case it does do a wobble. I don't know how fast I can get this, but we'll not going to go too fast with it, obviously. Just turn it on and see. And we'll see what we can bring it up to before it starts walking around the workshop. We're on 800 revs there, so that's quite nice.
That's quite
800 revs.
sufficient.
Yeah.
We'll
that's
just thin this down a bit
You
now.
can do 3,400, no problem.
Make sure everything's tight. Yeah, it'll do 3,000, but I'm not going to. Right, 3/8 bull gouge.
See, can you keep up with it across the floor?
And just see what it's like to cut, because it's been cut for about 4 years. Well, no, it's been dry for about 4 years. So see what it's like, shall we? So ando low and a couple of cuts just to peel off the outside. Yeah, that's all right. That'll cut okay.
Happy now?
Yep, carry on, Brian.
Thank you very much, and welcome to everybody in the chat. Starts off with Dara Coolan was first in, would you know? She's been here for ages, waiting for you. Terry Bartlett's in as well. The other badge. Ruby. Claire, all the way from Canada.
Hi, Ruby.
Mike Evans is in. Malcolm Douglas. Susie, the Swiss woodturner. Colin from Link's Attorney. EME Joinery. That's I have to have a look that one up because that seems like a new name to me. Who else do we have? Paul Hewden, the Greasby Turner. Brian from Greenhaven Creations. Robert Brockwood. Glint of Wood Dancers. Andy Bundy Rose in, so Lucy can't be far behind, or she's dealing with the children, one of the two. And Andrew from Wivey Woodshed is in as well. And that appears to be everybody who's entered their name into the chat so far. And we've got 36 people watching. So
Oh,
we
well done.
haven't said anything yet.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Why are you hiding in the background? Get in the chat so as I can see who you are.
Just alter the tool rest a bit. I'm probably not going to take the tenon off this at the end because it's not going to be anything. I'm just using it as a practice piece because I might try another different set of colours next time. There we are. We'll see. We'll see what
Always a good plan.
develops. Always a good plan. It's got
I
all
didn't
right,
mention
actually.
the worms names because you've already seen them.
Right,
And
yeah.
you know who they are.
I know who I am, yeah.
James
I thought
Crawford
that's
is in.
Hey, James.
Right, James, welcome along.
Good evening, James.
Bit dry, but there we are.
Dry just means more dust.
More dust. Have to get the 40 grit
Well,
out tonight.
clearing up.
It is cutting quite nice, actually.
So I popped over to see what EME Joinery has on his channel. Nothing.
Bit high.
Nothing.
That was
Nothing.
quick.
No videos. No. But that's okay. We love people who come and watch.
Yeah, even the same ones who don't do videos are welcome.
Absolutely.
What
I just
turning
always
with
like
Barry
to-
is in.
Hey,
Good
Barry.
evening,
Barry. I always like to pop across and see who people are and see what the channel's doing, because if they've got a channel and they want some subscribers, we always try and give people a shout out. See, can we
Right.
help
There's a couple
them
of
along?
knots in this.
Ba-dunk, ba-dunk.
I know one of them, it jumps.
Oh, Ward Wilson's in. Oh. It's cutting quite nicely, Terry.
It's cutting lovely, actually. Just to see how far to get it round. There's a big lump there, look. We're getting
Well,
there.
not-
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Little natural branch inclusion, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder
Two,
how
this-
far in that goes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But it's there, look. It goes in about an inch,
Hmm.
as I can see.
Yeah, I wonder how far in it goes on its own, but
Oh, wow.
the bit you can't see.
That we'll find out, I'm sure.
Oh, we will.
Well, if it's just back half for playing with colours, we might never find out.
Never
Yeah,
find
that's
out.
true. Yeah. Hmm.
Grabbing just there. Doesn't like that bit. That lump. There you go. That's better.
Did you say hello to Roger Kent, Joe? Did you?
Did I?
I don't know. Did
No,
you?
I didn't. No.
Oh, good evening, Roger
Good
Kent.
Hello,
evening,
buddy.
Roger. I have now.
And EMA Joinery says, "Good evening, Ruby, and well done on your RPT." Absolutely, I totally agree. No better person for the job.
True.
That's a nice armful of shavings you've just discarded on the floor, Terry.
It was lovely, wasn't it, eh? I love it when it comes off like that.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Them's the
cutting
ones
well.
that the show-offs kind of land in the bin, eh?
Well, I could put the bin beside me and do it, but,
You could.
I just angled the flute away so it all went up. But if I turn the flute a little way, that goes on my arm. So if I move that, turn it back again, it'll all go the other way and it won't hit me.
It does.
What are we looking like now? We're getting some sort of...
Sure.
That's a nice cut. Yeah,
No,
nearly there.
We've got 42 people watching now.
We're nearly there. That little lump looks stay there now. I'm not worried about that, actually. Right. Just...
Nearly round. Nearly round.
Yeah, I'm just... It's like a suet bowl by the look of it.
Oh, EME Joinery is Eddie. Oh, it's Eddie. That's who
Hello,
EME
Eddie.
Joinery is.
Welcome
I
aboard,
didn't get
Eddie.
that.
Hi, Eddie.
Zoom.
I'll have to write that down on my little book of names. EME Joinery is Eddie.
Do you ever
Yeah.
refer to it?
Eddie said he was coming into me today. Coming in to
Eddie.
see.
Room.
I do indeed. I sometimes have to refer to it more than once for the same name too.
Wayne the wood turner is in. Good evening, Wayne.
Good
Hello,
evening,
Wayne.
Hey, Wayne.
How you
Hi,
doing,
Wayne.
buddy?
And Clinton Wood Dancer says shavings like that are the whole reason I turn wood, and I suspect that's the reason why Pete turns wood.
Yeah, because the shavings are what it's all about.
It's all about the shavings.
Yeah, the mess.
Well, you can see now I'm nearly, actually, if I just change that one a minute, you can see I'm actually round there and it's just that little bit left. So I didn't even have to do the
Nice one.
outside, really.
A few
Because
knots
by
there.
taking
too,
off the
that
side,
looks nice.
it takes the outside off as well.
Oh my goodness, stuff. We're making a pudding bowl, are we?
Just, yeah, no, it's just because it'll gradually get
Pudding
smaller as
bowl.
I cut it off to do other colouring and
Oh, see.
things, you know.
Okay. Oh, right.
That makes sense.
I just wondered, like, 'cause,
This is a multiple
Just think of the
project, Paul.
puddings you could put in it.
yeah.
I just make
Eddie
sure
says
that's
that's
looking good.
one of Eddie says that's one of many names. Yeah,
What's
most of which will be presentable on YouTube channel.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Tenon size 57 millimeters. Grabs that. Okay, about right there. In a bit. Where are we? That one.
Andy's just got to go and fetch the kids dinner. They just had chocolate today, don't they?
I had them full of chocolate. I'm surprised they're still able to eat. They should be absolutely stuffed full of chocolate. And by this stage in the day, they should be feeling a bit sick.
And high as kites.
Yes,
Yeah.
high as kites is a word.
Jappy Mix is in as well.
Hello, Yabby.
Hey,
Hey, Jabby.
how are you doing, buddy?
Nearly there. Time I clean that up now
Evening.
with.
You know, I have a picture of children climbing up the sitting room wall. Fingernails just about to reach the ceiling level.
Well, hopefully that's where I left my
Okay.
grandchildren so that their parents can deal with it.
Exactly.
It's called
That's what
revenge.
grandparents are for.
Revenge.
Alan
Yeah.
Gibbs just joined us. Good evening, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Evening, Alan.
Let's clean that tenon up slightly. And the old skew chisel.
You clean it up.
Yes, nice and square in the corner.
I think I need to stop watching that screen on the right hand side. Let's pop out the chat
There we are. Look at
and
that.
cover that screen so that I can't see it.
That will do for that, I think.
That's a nice piece of wood.
It's a lovely
What are
piece
you
of
going
wood.
to
Isn't it?
do with your knobbly bit?
Oh well, eventually I'll
What?
probably turn this back to here, past it, back
Oh,
up here
sorry.
somewhere. Turn it into a
Serious
bowl.
personal
And
question.
I'm just having a little practice with acrylic colours tonight.
Okay.
Take me time with it because I
Right,
don't want
there
to
we
be
go.
finished in 10 minutes.
Oh,
Oh, it's been
my
10 minutes
God,
now, so
Terry, I've just put that on full screen on my 24-inch screen.
What?
Is that a tool mark I can see there?
it's 3 or 4 here. Look, 4 or 5 there. Like I said. Actually, I ought to finish that bit just in case
You
I do
can't.
turn it into a bowl at some point. So that means I've got to sand it though.
Yeah, I'll get on with it.
Well,
How's
you
it gonna
understand
take-
you're going to put some paint on it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm painting this side. I'm not painting this.
Oh, right.
Well, you better be finishing that side then. Getting on with it.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I can
Yeah.
finish it with a tenon on it. It's not a problem, is it?
No, none of this
No, but
half-assed.
we want to see
None
you
of this
finish it.
half-assed nonsense. Let's see a nice finishing cut on there.
I'm going to get past. I'm going to get past that knot.
That's a good idea. Wayne says, if Terry's colouring, does that mean the air is going to be blue?
Yep.
It could be Wayne. You know me.
Possibly, Wayne, possibly. We'll try and restrain him, but we can't be guaranteeing that.
Okay,
if you
so
have a
just
nervous
like Brian,
disposition-
I've now put the picture up to full screen size. So we're watching it, Terry.
We're watching you.
So look, see if I'm there yet. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
fine
don't
now.
worry, Just
Yeah,
disappears
right.
up there somewhere.
Yeah,
Disappears up
yeah,
there.
right, right through that.
about an inch and a half into the bowl. You'll find it when you take out the inside. You'll find
Yeah, but I'm not taking the inside out tonight because
It. Oh, that's all right. Let's see.
I can take that bit
Susie,
off later.
yeah. Now see, you've upset Susie already. She said, "I like the nut. It should stay. It adds character."
It's still there, Susie.
Yeah, but you just never see it now. You'll have to pick the bowl up to look for it.
You got to pick it up. Well, you'll probably see it on the inside when I do it. And
It
you.
will be on the inside for sure.
I'm
Yeah.
almost guarantee it'll be on the inside, unless you leave it 2 inches thick.
Right. I'll see if I can do a finishing cut on there, shall I?
Oh,
I can
no,
change,
sorry,
change
that's-
gouges.
That's
Change
Stephen does that
gouges.
in case he has a funnel.
Where's my little 3/8 gouge? That'll do it. See, I got a nice finishing cut on this. Go a little bit faster now instead of 700 and take it up to 9.
Well, it was going at 700.
What's,
Yeah. You
yeah.
don't need to turn the bowl fast. The bigger the piece of wood, the slower you should be turning it, to be honest.
Yeah.
And the more out of shape it is, the slower you should go. Well, there's a balance to be had there.
Depending on the size of your lathe as well, you know.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So the
Yeah,
speed of
they-
the wood should.
Terry and Brian have got they can do 700. If I went
Yeah,
over
yeah.
450, I'd have to go and chase the lathe down the garden.
Yeah.
You'll be
Yeah.
running after it till the
Sure,
plug
yeah.
comes out the wall.
Yep.
Charlie
Mine
Taylor.
also.
Hi,
Hey,
Hello, Charlie.
Welcome along,
Good
buddy.
evening.
Hello, Charlie.
Welcome
Yeah,
home,
yeah.
Charlie.
I love that finish. I love that finish. Yep.
Gets a nice finish.
Yeah, you look at the top of the bowl there, you can actually see it shining a little bit.
Yeah.
Where he's been rubbing the bevel.
Couple of little lines there, but that's
Yeah, sanding
that'll
lines.
disappear with a
nice.
quick sander. Yeah, I took my time down here because it was quite a bit torn out, but there's not a mark torn out there now. Look.
Ruby says, lovely cuts, Terry.
Thank
I
you,
agree with
Ruby.
that.
Appreciate your comments. Lovely old job, right? I'll just sand that up. I'll start on what's that there? I'll start on 180, I think. See if it works. Starting at 180 means I'm getting
There's
better.
Barnwell's.
Des Barnwell has joined us, and he says, I'm
Des.
making a habit of being late, he says.
Sorry,
Hey,
Des,
Des.
we're getting used to being late. There's no problem. We're all going to start late next week.
It's okay,
Terry
Des.
will
make
start
sure.
late
Yeah,
anyway,
we-
so
I'll
God, you-
start late anyway. Yeah. Right, just turning the speed down a bit. I get down to about 400. Dead on 400, that is. No, stop that. Leans under lathe. Grabs, stay fast hose.
Why is my
Switches on machine.
little sticker badge thing falling down, Terry?
Oh, I knocked it off earlier. Sorry, bro.
Have you lost the magnetti on or something?
Is that better?
Of course it's better.
I knocked it off, yeah. You sent me a magnetic one, didn't you?
I did. I see you've got some metal shavings on it too.
Yeah, I was cutting a bit of brass with it, a bit of steel the other day.
Yeah, you can see the bits of shavings stuck to the magnet on the front face of it.
I was looking.
Goodness sake, I
Douglas
don't know.
Mullen is in. Good evening.
Well,
Good
Paul
evening,
good
Douglas.
evening.
Welcome along.
There's nobody left in bed now, and there are 50
And
people
Lionel's
watching
in.
us. Oh, not Lionel.
Hi, Lionel.
Oh, just to let you know, Brian,
Yes, mate.
Eddie's of our brigade.
Eddie.
The 508 brigade.
Oh, has Eddie got 508 too? Oh, good
Yeah.
man, Eddie. Eddie's got more than one left, though.
Eddie got about 19 laters, I think.
I think he has, aye.
Brent Beecroft is in.
Good evening,
Hey, Brent.
Hi, Brent.
Or good afternoon in your country, wherever you is.
Well, good morning,
He's
even.
in America.
No, it's
Yeah.
afternoon now, I think. Well, he's just said good afternoon, all.
He's-
But that doesn't mean anything, because you always say good morning, Pete, no matter what time of day it is.
It's always morning
Could be.
somewhere.
Somewhere it's good morning. Isn't it?
This is true.
Someone is getting the correct response.
Are you on the Doom Bar, Pete?
I am on the Doom Bar.
Oh, are you? I haven't got any. Oh. I'm just drinking
Benjamin's
tea
in.
and saving. Oh
I
no.
did have to go yesterday and buy another
Hey, Ben.
case
Hi,
or
Ben.
two of it.
Yep, it's been in about 10 minutes, Joe.
You should just have one of those standing orders with us.
I said
with,
Benjamin,
Amazon, Pete.
not Yappy
Oh, I thought
Mate.
Ben,
So it
I
was
thought
me who said
Yappy.
Yappy Mate.
Oh, it's the noise of this dust extractor stroke drill going here. Probably. So that.
It's funny that we can't hear it.
I can't
Oh,
really
okay,
do that
that's
standing
nice.
order thing, Brian, because
That's like a
sometimes I
nice.
get visitors.
Well, that's 180 done.
Well,
240.
if you had, see, if you had the standing order, Pete, at least you would have enough for yourself. And then if you're getting visitors coming, you maybe have to just nip out and get some
Well,
as a
yeah.
backup. You know what I mean?
240.
Team Wild's in. Good evening, Team Wild.
And who is Team Wild when Team Wild is at home?
Not a clue.
I'm going to find out.
It's a new one for me.
Team Wild has a channel with 5 subscribers and 4 videos. One is the Turnwild's new late assembly, that's the first video. And then Blokes on the Slopes, 2012. Interesting.
Team Wild, it's Ben from Wood Turning Zoom.
Aha.
Sorry, who is it?
Ben,
Oh, Ben.
from Wood
Ben
Turning
Wild.
Oh,
Zoom.
Ben. Hello, mate.
Hello,
Ben. Welcome aboard, Ben.
I'll have to write that down in my book too now. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
You're
have
on
to
the
get a new
list
pen
now.
before
I
one.
bet Ben at Harrogate.
Team Wild.
Very nice
There's
chap.
Ben.
Not like some of you
Excellent.
reprobates. Right, that looks like it's done to me. I'll turn this sanded
Yeah.
up to 240, so
Ben
I'll
is
give
a
it a
bit.
coat.
Ben is a bit of a giant of a man too, a bit like Pete.
he's only about 6'19". but,
Yeah. Son plays basketball, if I remember right.
Only problem is he looks a lot bigger when I'm next to him because I'm short.
Well, everybody does, Terry. so
Everyone's.
Right,
I think,
everybody
isn't
yeah.
it Ben's son who plays basketball for England? Is that right? Is that the?
I think so. Yeah, I think he's.
I think
he's
that's the one,
I think
isn't
he's
it?
taller than Ben now.
Wow.
If he's not, he's going to be soon. Yep.
Ben.
Just put a
If
sanding
memory serves me
sealer on
right,
this.
then you know what my memory's like, though, guys.
Yeah.
Who was drinking that, Terry?
It is. It's
Right,
well,
what's this?
it's
Colin
been dry
says-
for a long time, William.
What the question is, Ben, how did they get on? That's the question we all want to know the answer to. The basketball team was in Ireland playing basketball.
Yeah. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Oh, Ben Jarman says, "Oh no, I've been replaced." Oh, no, you haven't, Ben. You're irreplaceable, my friend. Irreplaceable.
The broken
always
walls
like
in the major.
Ben jamming. We always like the other Ben anyway, so more than you. You know, there's no problem. You
There
can't
you
be
go.
replaced,
So
mate.
the England
You can't go
team
down
came
any
second.
further.
The England team came second in the tournament. Very
All
well
right.
done, guys.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Congratulations.
Sure, it was a good team
Just
effort.
let that
from
dry for
everybody.
a second. Anybody want to hear Joe sing?
Everybody wants to hear Joe
The
sing.
voice of the
Does
angel.
everybody?
Of course
Anybody
we
want to hear Joe sing?
do. Yes, we do.
Only
Yes.
reason we tune into your channel is to hear Joe sing. So
It's certainly not for looking at you anyway. That's for
Just
sure.
shut your mouth, you, Oosby. I'll let that dry a minute.
It would be easier to
Won't
shut
be
your
long.
own, son,
Let's
because it's
try.
closer to you. Did you know that?
Yeah. Piece of towel in. Yorkshire grit.
Dara says there is no one in here that eats more McD's than Benjamin.
Some Yorkshire grit. This is great stuff. Here we go
Waiting.
again. Well, I won't be using it on the front because I'm colouring it, as I said. So
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
we'll just whack a bit on here.
Did you know that Yorkshire Grit has some serious competition now?
Well, don't know. I haven't used that yet.
Yeah, I don't-
competition's good. Things are heard.
Yep, it does indeed. Competition is always good. I agree.
Bit more on there. I'll have to stop turning big bowls like this.
Big balls.
Why?
10
Oh,
inches
yeah, big,
diameter.
how-
10
10
inch
inches
diameter.
deep. And about
Yeah.
what, 5 inches deep, is it?
It's costing me a lot. I'm much regretting. Well, it ain't costing me at the moment, but
Oh,
will do.
listen to you. Listen
Okay.
to you. You'd
Oh.
used about a teaspoonful of Yorkshire Critter.
Right, so there we are. Spin it up. Oh, turn the lid right off so it doesn't catch me in the eye if any's loose. Get it going. 300 revs, I'll put this at. And let's see what this comes out like, shall we?
As I feel pity can be soft
Oh.
as your face. With light brown Yorkshire gritty.
I've
There
just
you go,
realised.
Joe, you start
Just
again, innit?
realised, Joe.
What?
It's actually my channel. I can just hit the mute on you.
Aye,
Yeah.
you were too slow there, Tar.
I know.
Why would you, Terry? Why would you?
Do that. to Joseph
I don't
here.
know. I have no idea.
I don't do any harm to anybody, mate. I just
Ed-
sing.
Eddie says that's not a big bowl at all, Terry.
No, it's not a big bow, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, quite right.
It's a
Quite
big
right.
bow for me.
It's
to
big-
put Yorkshire
It's
grit on
big
it.
for Terry because he's only small, you know.
I have turned 20-inch bowl on this one. It just cleared the bed. Just cleared the bed. It did.
18 inches as big as I've been on my lid. It's big enough.
It took me a while
Well,
as well. I'll tell you. It wasn't that quick.
Grandpa Jim Woodturner has joined us.
Charlie,
mate.
Charlie Taylor,
Good
Terry
evening.
says Charlie Taylor wants to be known now as Team Taylor.
Team Taylor. Okay,
Nah, I
team's
don't
in. Team Taylor's in.
Wow.
Sorry, Charlie.
Charlie,
For those
I
of
don't
you,
remember
those of you know me as TJ Turning, of course, I've changed my name now to Heckington Arts because
Sounds
we
very
corrected
posh.
that. You did change the accent.
I've got Terry at
But we put
Heckington
you
Arts
right.
now. Yeah, because I'm soon to be finishing my art studio, and I should also be putting paintings on my channel when I get back
Paintings
to
on the
it.
channel.
Oh,
For
lovely.
those that are interested, obviously the woodturners may not be, but other people might. And
Yeah,
they'll come
well,
onto
no,
my
without-
channel as
well,
well.
this is not
Thousands of There's thousands more people do painting than there would turn, Terry. Thousands.
True. Turn that up a bit.
Maybe even millions. I don't know.
Grab yourself another piece of paper.
Terry Bartlett says, "Heavenly, Joe." Terry, the depths of post.
Yeah, and Douglas is saying call 999, blood from ears again.
Oh, shocking.
Shocking, isn't it? Absolutely shocking.
Ah, dear.
We're not going to put on the outside of this. Do I need to put anything on it, really?
Douglas Moore, Pete, last comment. What has Douglas said now?
It's what I've just read out, I think.
Oh, sorry. What?
999,
Oh,
blood
call
from ears.
999, blood from ears again. Oh dear.
That's just Yorkshire gridded that up. And that's very, very pleasant, I think.
Cheers.
Douglas.
grand job.
Grounds that I may at some point keep it.
Oh,
As a bowl.
Colin, you know Colin,
I'll
your
put some
neighbour.
microcrystalline on it. Colin, yes.
Terry. He says, Terry, you need to change your about info on YouTube, as it still says you're living down south.
Does it? Okay, Colin, I'll do that.
A southerner.
Yeah, but Terry is a
Soft.
fugitive from justice, so therefore he's got to keep.
Do I really
all
care?
information out.
Yeah, I
Fugitive
didn't even think about that. You know how much I'll do computers, Colin, don't you? Bit of microcrystalline from Hampshire Sheen.
Oh, Ben, that's
Hampshire
a good-
Sheen the crystalline.
Benjamin just said, I've tried to get house insurance the other day, but I was refused, as I live within 500 miles of Joe's singing.
Right.
Cheers, Ben.
Yada, yada,
Time
yada.
to move then, Ben.
Ah, that made me laugh so much I choked myself, Ben. Oh dear.
Right. I think that's got it, is it? All the way a bit more. There. Where's the
Chris from Bailey's Woodworks has just joined us.
Hey, Chris.
Yes. Yes. Good evening, Chris.
Terry,
Right. Yes.
I'm on the bottles, not the cans, so that'll have
Oh.
to do.
Oh,
Oh, bottles
Oh,
today, is it? Right, let's
that
give
was
this a
pretty
bit of
good
a
sound
buffer.
effect then, Pete. I have to say.
Microcrystalline this is. We'll turn that up to 1200 revs. Oh, nice light touch.
You've got 66 people watching you.
Oh, well done, people. Thank you for coming in. And I hope you enjoy yourself. If not, I hope you
Keep-
enjoy the chat with
You've
the
been going
other.
for 30 minutes.
other Have I?
Yeah.
Well, this ain't going to be 3 hours, then, is it?
Well, this is why I said that I was opening another beer because it's 30 minutes.
Oh, of course it
That's
is.
the
Yeah,
contract.
sorry. Got that.
He's
There
just
you are.
not paying attention tonight at all, Peter.
You can't
Yeah,
get
I
hobbits
know.
these days, can you?
Bit of crystallines
Yeah,
of the Michaels.
Sound effect is just
Have a
not the
look at
same, Pete.
That's the overhead view. If people want to see that.
Mm,
Yeah.
funny shape, see.
Yeah, it's a nice, funny shape. It's just going to be because I'm going to gradually cut this back. And see,
Oh, I
I
see.
didn't. Right,
And end
that's that bit done.
up with a saucer.
It's not going to be a bowl tonight. It's just going to be a practice piece for what's the name?
Yes, dear.
Colouring.
Colouring,
Colouring.
dear. Colouring.
Oh my god. Right, I'm going to close my notebook, set it over to one side. Right, the boys
we are.
in, back from the pub. What did you score today in the pub?
Hey, Roy.
Hello,
Been down
Roy.
the pub, watching the football and having a few beers.
Right. Pop
And
this
did you
on.
buy anything nice when you were in the pub today, Roy? Apart from the beer, of course.
And
Douglas Mungham
Douglas
says,
is
question,
asking-
Kerry. Question,
Yes,
Kerry.
Douglas.
Is there a crack in the top of that?
No, Douglas. We're grain lines.
There you go.
There's a tiny, tiny little crack in that knot.
Oh,
But
yeah, right.
I think I can live with that.
Yeah, there is one on the pale bit of grain. There's one that does look like a crack, but
Yeah, a pale bit. So like, well, there,
round a bit more.
there. Well, there's a mark there, but it's not a crack.
Bit
That's
like
where
some food
There.
training,
pith,
yeah.
Yeah.
where the pith is, but it's not actually cracked there. It's just a mark.
There we go.
No, there's no cracks.
Nah, that's grand. That's grand. Ben says, Terry,
Yes, Ben.
question for you. He says, when you open your studio, your artist studio he's talking about,
Yes, Ben.
will you be needing people to pose for you? Question.
I'll normally paint landscape, so
Oh,
work that one out. But I
If you're
can do. I can
sitting-
paint. I can paint other things as well. I can paint
You
people.
could pose as a landscape.
you can
Yeah.
pose in the landscape. Yeah, you could lean up against
No,
a
I
tree.
could pose as a landscape.
We were talking about people posing in a landscape, Joe.
Oh,
No,
right,
as.
okay. I was
Not
gonna
as a
say-
landscape. Goodness sake,
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, as in a landscape, not as with Joe. You know, right? We're just gonna flatten this
Oh,
off now.
yeah.
Just
Oh, dear.
switch that light on, see if that makes a difference. You'll see that all right?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Ben says there's a lovely flash in that wood as you turned it by hand. Look at this.
Thank you.
It's a bit of shit toy.
It does look a nice piece of wood, doesn't it? Just
Sycamore's lovely wood. I love turning it. The CET Turner is in. I will try
Better
that
turn
as my name
I'm
change.
running at 500 revs. I better turn it over, don't I? Never getting anything out of it else. Be a
Confused
good
now.
I'll give her a
finish.
bit of Willie.
PE teacher. Isn't this
Is
Charlotte?
that's Eddie. It's Eddie.
Oh, it's Eddie, is it?
Yeah, it's Eddie. He's messing about. At least I think it's Eddie.
Charlie.
Okay. Just tell by the picture. No, it's not.
Actually, I'm just going to knock that corner off a minute.
Charlie Taylor. It's Charlie.
What's wrong with Charlie now?
He's
No, he
changed his
changed
name.
his name. CET Wood Turner.
Am I
Well
right?
done, Charlie.
It's Charlie.
His initials, because it'll be Charlie something Taylor. CET. Charlie Eccentric Taylor.
Edward.
Charlie Edward, yeah.
It's Charlie Taylor. I thought it was.
It is. I had this week come up.
Right, let's make
Well,
sure
I'm
that's
good- I'm good.
flat-ish.
Oh, lost the chat now. Where'd the chat go? Yeah, bring it up. There we go. It's not. Eddie says it's not me. Well, we know it's not you, Eddie. I just had to go in and check the little,
That's
the
good.
little picture.
Dear.
Because the
Give me
little picture is too small
rollers.
in the chat to read.
Come here, ruler. There you
It's
go.
hard to
There
be
you go.
modest when you're as good as me.
Who said that?
Sorry. Me.
Bit eye in the middle. Bit
Oh,
eye in the
right.
middle. In middle. This blade gouge is blunted.
Oh,
No on that one. Should sharpen it in a minute if I have to. It's back to 380 again. This is all right. This one here is all right.
Oh, that one's sharp.
This one is sharp, yeah.
Roy the Boy. Brian says, what badge is that? Roy the Boy. At Green Haven Creations, what badge is that? What are we talking about now, Roy? Just then, causing confusion.
Roy causing confusion again, is he?
Always. He said, I said, Roy the Boy says, never sold anything. I didn't ask you what you sold, I asked you what you bought.
What deal did you do?
But people love me when the football is on, as I get the pub going, and they keep wanting to buy me beers. They do. I'll have to
Andy,
put a stop
the
to that
Woody's
nonsense.
the Woody's sycamore. Terry's turning.
It is, Joe.
Good.
I'll take the middle out anyway, so just
Good
Make
time,
sure
my
it's
Barry
below.
says it's time for meds in bed. Take care, guys. You too.
okay, Barry.
guys.
Barry.
Keep safe, mate.
There's Barry.
Take care, Barry.
Oh no, Matisse
Straight middle
finished.
of that.
What we're going to do
Right,
now?
Make more.
I'm going to
It's either
quickly
that-
sand this.
it's
We're
either-
not going to take too much time over it because I'm going to texture it.
You could open a two-bar if you had any, Brian.
Oh, I've got a case and a half of doing bar.
There you go then. You open a two-bar.
But it means I have to walk all the way to the kitchen with my sore ankle.
Oh, Brian.
Ah,
Got it or what? Where's that paper gone? mate?
Well, I'll just
Michelle,
have to hobble.
Michelle will bring you one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, just say, Michelle, I'm going to drink.
She'll
Bring me a
say,
beer.
"Oh, poor injured husband, I'll take him a beer."
Yeah. I mean, if I just said to Ruth, I'm thirsty and I need a Kit Kat, she would probably come out with it. Or something, you know.
Hint,
Cup of
hint.
tea and a Kit Kat, she probably would, but I'm not, you know.
We're not
Right,
actually
thanks.
watching from the bath again.
No, she's in the bath. That's what I think she. Don't know why.
Brian Eltonera
Oh.
de Madeira's in.
Hey,
Now, Terry,
evening,
have
Brian.
you
Hey,
forgotten?
Brian.
Why?
Terry,
Hang on.
good
hang
evening,
on.
Brian.
Yes, Brian.
Have you forgotten that you're coming over here in August?
I am.
You better be
Come to see
careful
my,
what you say.
come
Though.
to see my mate Mickey.
Aye.
Mickey. She's not in tonight, is she?
That's not a sound effect.
no, she's not in the chat tonight.
She was chatting internationally with her aunt in
Right.
Canada. That's what she's doing.
Okay.
Oh. Well done, her.
I have relations in, well, Michelle has relations in Canada. I just know people. Well, 2 at least. Possibly 3.
Nearly there.
It's a bit of a shame that Terry's trying to break the international friendship with Canada.
I know.
What was that? What do I need now? Lost that bit. Don't know where that's gone. That might be it. That's it.
Yeah, Douglas, Terry's coming over and basically coming to stay with me for a week.
I'm going to have a week over there to harass him.
And do a little bit of a tour of and do a little
The
a few
400.
items to some places. And yes, we will meet up with William. There is
For
no
sure.
doubt about that.
Well, this will be one holiday where Terry's got no excuse to not do his live. He always used your legs, couldn't he, Brian?
That's exactly right.
What's that? Hey?
Well, you don't
You
need
won't-
cover for that holiday, do you? Because you can use Brian's lathe and do your
I
live
could use
anyway.
Brian's lathe. I could do.
Yeah.
It's a nice bit of timber, actually. Oh, well. There
Well, you
you are.
missed an opportunity there, Terry. I was waiting for that.
Waiting for what? I'm not doing it
Using-
live.
When you were using my lathe.
No, because you know what he'll do? He'll put it on his channel.
I won't.
Yes, you will.
I
Put it
won't.
on your channel.
No, I'm not doing live. Not when I'm on holiday. Cool.
Yeah.
She wouldn't like that.
Because
Yes,
these
she
are
would.
told-
She'd love it.
No, she would not.
Yes,
because
she
you've
would.
been-
No, we were
Yeah,
not.
you
Yeah,
can't
she would.
talk to Michelle without you interrupting.
What am I
Exactly.
looking for now?
Yeah,
She
to
would
get
be in the
ready for
house
a couple of
getting
hours.
drunk on Baileys with Michelle, because Michelle loves Baileys too.
Yeah.
This is said article.
Ooh.
Ooh. There.
In the last visit we had here, there was 2 bottles of Baileys drunk in one evening.
Baileys? I don't drink Baileys.
Yeah, but Ruth does. We're not talking about you. You're not getting any drink.
I don't
You'll
know.
be turning.
Uh-oh.
You'll be out
Uh-oh.
in the workshop doing your life.
You bet. You think so?
I might manage this. I might manage to give you a tin of Doom Bar, maybe. If you're lucky.
Oh, I don't care, Brian. I'll do my own. I'll bring my own over.
That's true. Oh, don't be bringing it. You can buy it here, you know. It's not like we're in a third
Not
world
from
country.
Amazon, isn't it? Right. Okay, one tool. Let's give this a bit of texture, shall we?
Susie
Hang on,
says
got to
that
move this
Baileys is
box.
delicious.
Gonna have to
You
move
like
this
it?
box down here. I
It
can't
sure is, Susie.
Can't get me thick in. That's better.
Even though I don't like it myself, but I know people who do. So. And which
Right.
tool is this you're using?
This is the Robert Sorby big spiral texturing tool.
Is that the 5mm tooth one, is it?
Yeah, biggie. Don't know what it's gonna be like. Soon find out.
So when Steve used that, right, to get the spiral
Yeah.
across his.
Here we go. Whoops.
Oh, too much.
No, don't like that. It doesn't
No,
like
no,
it for
no.
some reason. I might have
Too
the
much
wrong
angle.
angle. Try that angle.
Yeah, that way, yeah.
Oh, I had the wrong angle. Right. That's
That
all right.
doesn't matter.
You may face it off again. Huh?
Sort that out.
Face it off and don't put
Face it
such
off.
an angle on it. You're putting too much. of an
Oh yeah, I
angle,
wanted to
so
get
it wants
eye spirals on it. That's what I wanted to get.
Yeah, but you don't want it to zip across the thing. You'll get a good spiral if you tilt it off just about 5 or 10 degrees
I had the wrong
instead
angle.
of 20 degrees.
With that 10-inch diameter, I think I would be running at about 300 for that as well.
Is that the right tool for spirals, is it?
You can
Yeah, I
use it
think
for
so,
spirals.
You can use that for spiraling.
You can,
Yeah.
right?
I'm only asking because I have the same set, but I used the one of the other ones, the beveled side.
Yeah.
Sure, it's gone.
They are the proper spiraling
A bit there.
tools. But that one does this
Okay.
will create a spiral. But it's a spiral line rather than cutting. It's
Yeah.
not as nicely done.
See if that's got rid of it.
That tool there is more for doing. If you keep it upright, it'll do lovely little
There.
Like knurling.
like a dot pattern, like almost like
Yeah.
orange peel, if you like. And you just run it back and forward to create that orange peel effect. But it totally depends on the angle of attack.
I don't normally do spiraling stuff. Can't be
That's why
bothered.
the reason to put the little foot plate on it as well, so as it can lie flat on the bed to make it easier for turners who are not used to it.
Right, I'm just going to give
Yeah.
this a quick sound, but not.
I
Yeah,
I'm not
use
gonna
that
go through the
attachment as
More,
well.
more repeatable if you do it in
Yeah.
different sections.
Because you're getting exactly the same angle every time, and if you start in the same place with the foot plate on, the cutter will find the groove itself, and then you can start to move it.
There we go.
And
Now,
you
Susie
get a
put up a
consistent
great
cut.
suggestion there for anybody that likes Baileys. Equal measures of Baileys and vanilla ice cream.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
that way.
Down the way.
Let's go down a bit. Actually, it's a bit high.
Fancy's a dessert drink, yeah.
Turn the speed down a bit.
We used to have ice cream and lemonade as a kid. Yeah, I did as well. It was called a floater. Can I have a lemonade floater, please?
Kev at 9K
You got a
Creations in.
glass of lemonade
Kev.
with the
Late to
Kev.
the party.
Hi, Kev.
A glass of lemonade with a scoop of ice cream in it. Lovely.
Don't know whether I'd fancy that or not.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, that's
Really
super.
Beautiful that is.
Kev, have we got a closer camera? I think we can see it now. Can we zoom in
No,
a
that's
wee bit
it for
maybe?
now. I'm afraid.
We'll see if we can put some colour on it.
Yeah, I'm going to give that a sound off now, lightly. Just a
Have you
brief
got
sound.
have you got a single spiral or various?
Well, no, they're in. I could go deeper, couldn't I? I could do a bit more.
It looks almost chatter tool like from here.
Yeah, it's quite good
You
actually.
can't really, so it's not such a not great view because the timber's
No.
quite white and it's kind of bleaching out a wee bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if that turn that one off. Why not? You can't see anything, can you?
No, I can't see anything then.
No,
Hang on.
You don't see it when it's
Hang
on.
on.
Colour on it.
Hang on.
Just turn it off. Turn the light off a minute.
Hang on. Right,
Use your phone.
let's try this.
Yeah, I can see it
Right,
perfectly well
See
now.
it better now, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're
Oh,
yeah,
Now
there you
better?
go.
Yeah.
So your
All
tool was
about-
jumping a
all
little
about
bit. That's
lighting
why
that. All about lighting.
you need to teach me some of that when you come over.
All right, see that?
The tool was jumping a wee bit. That's why you've got all those little.
I don't mind.
it looks good though.
Does it?
Texturization,
Oh, nothing
isn't
wrong
it?
with
Right, let's just sound that bit up. Like I say, it's only a practice. I can rip it off, do some more, and rip it off and do some more. Just a quick sound, get those big pieces off.
Douglas Mullen wants more.
Oh, you would. Light sand. Just check I'm not going to cut myself on anything. There's a bit there.
Just
Look.
to take the fuzzies off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The furry bits.
on the
This is
edge.
the problem I have with texturing. It's good. It's good. Bit more. It's good. Bit more. Bit more. Too much.
Until it's
Yeah,
too much.
Cut it off.
It's exactly the same as colouring, Pete.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
oh, just add another. Oh, too much. Shit.
Sugar, not
Mr.
shit.
G's wood turning is
sorry.
in. Good evening, Mr. G.
My
Right, due to the
humble
fact that
Mr.
I
G.
don't have any spray, I'm going to have
Mr.
to
G. Good evening.
sanding sealer. I'm going to have to wipe this down a little bit more. What do I need now? I need some. What's it called?
Where is
Oh,
Lucy
yes.
this evening, Andy? Is she off somewhere? Skiving? Or
Was
is
she
she
here
dealing
just
with
now?
children?
I
Visiting
need
Dad, I think.
to put some
Okay.
cellulose thinners.
Susie, the Swiss wood turner says, would
In-
a plastic brush on a drill attachment be better than to get rid of the fuzzies instead of sandpaper?
A 400
Who's
grit's
saying-
quite nice actually. So
Yeah, it would, Susie. It works. That would work a treat too.
but then you
If
got
you had
that's
one.
extra you got to have in it.
Oh, you're saying it looks
A bit
too
like,
smooth
see-
in two places.
It does a bit. Looks like the end grain bits too, does it? Is it the end grain bit? That's kind of.
Looks like it, yeah.
I'm not taking any notice for a minute, Brian. I'm trying to concentrate on this without getting
That's all right, mate. You work away.
fluid everywhere.
We're
Yeah.
talking about. We're
Lucy-
talking
Back
about
in the
Chelsea.
cupboard.
Oh, she's waving us now.
Lucy's
Dad in the
away
nursing home.
visiting
right,
Dad
aye.
in the nursing home.
Yeah, I hope he's okay
Put that back in cupboard.
and he's keeping well.
Take
Chestnut.
that bit off.
What was that, Terry? Chestnut what?
Standing sealer.
Standing so. Oh, okay.
Just as a new tin, I'm trying to pour it out, and I ain't got the lid off.
All right. Yeah, that's a good idea. The little metal insert.
Yeah, damn things these are.
Yeah, I know.
Get them out. Ah,
I have a pointy tool that I use for that.
yeah, I have. It's called a hammer.
Yeah.
Screwdriver. Stab it, take it out.
Didn't want to come out, does it? That's it.
Well,
It's out now.
a special little round tool. I just puncture it. Puncture it. Barry's wood creation, he says. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I'm late again.
Sorry, Bar.
Barry.
Not to worry
We don't
about it.
mind, mate.
Welcome along, Barry.
Right.
And Douglas says it needs more to make it deeper, as shallow on some. Okay.
It is. There are some places where there is.
Just hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Oh,
will
we're
you?
hanging. We're hanging.
Right. It looks
It's a
shallow.
discussion. Just a
I'll
discussion.
take this
in the
off
chat.
again, right? It looks shallow, right? Hang on. Right.
It's actually not.
There you go. See, it's just a reflection of the light.
It's not shallow, look. It's
Opt-
there.
Optical illusion.
I just leave that light
Optical
on so
illusion.
you can
That's
see.
right.
Oh, but now I've got to screw the light back on. I'm not standing holding the light, am I? At the moment, I'm just in the car.
Get Ruth
Well,
to come
why
in
not?
and
You're
do
not
it.
doing anything else. Oh, sorry, you're done.
Right, mix that up, and I need a brush to put this on with now. Right, I'm going to pour that into there.
Benjamin says, "Do you think you've got enough supply of thinners, Terry?"
And when you got a gallon, sorry,
5 litres, yeah.
cheaper to buy 5 litre, gallon can than it
Of
was
course
to
it is, yeah.
Yeah. Just
It's
go
a
off
portion.
though. I found that in the past. You get to
pour
about
some out. Pour some out.
3
Easy
litres
enough.
used, and then you get these black sluds in the bottom.
Yes, there is that.
Yeah.
That's must be good.
Find a brush. I do. I might do it, that
Andy
brush.
says, Andy's just put in, she says, Lucy said she'll be back to see Terry, as he always takes his time.
Yeah, well done, Lucy.
Change camera,
She,
Terry.
know, she
All right.
knows you so well. It's time you were doing lives, Mr. William.
Cheers.
See how quick he spotted that there? Straight in.
Yeah.
He even got in before Susie said, camera, camera!
It's there. She has it in already.
Susie
I
does,
know.
yeah, she's there.
That
She's
was
on
after
the
you
ball.
said camera. Terry.
She's a quick typist. Boom, straight
Yeah.
in.
I think you should come up here and be my my director,
Secretary.
because I get the wrong cameras all the time, even when I'm making videos. I need
Well,
one of
especially
those
when you're
videos.
making videos because you haven't got Susie shouting at you.
Well, that's true. I
Yeah,
need
there
one
is
of
that.
those. I need one of those videographer type persons. If only I could afford one.
Yeah.
Just to keep me right, you know.
Make sure it's in everywhere. Just to seal that up so the paint don't soak in, because I don't want to be turning off half an inch each time. Put a bit extra in there.
Yeah, William, when you get doing lives, you can cover Terry's holidays.
Yeah.
Benjamin just says, I think Susie has that text typed in.
You like doing
So
that,
she
though,
just
Pete,
has to
don't
hit
you?
the enter button.
Yeah, she's on the go.
She's quick.
Well, I got to get a little thing a minute. Wash this out.
Yeah,
Else it
the
would dry
microphone
solid
there,
in 2
yeah.
minutes.
I have a director's chair that could sit in as well.
Just going to wash this brush out a sec, so bear with me. I don't want to be getting the brush and
Well,
having to
Susie
throw it
said,
away.
I did do some filming for the BBC years ago as part of studies of technical theatre and stage management.
Good on you.
All right.
Professional then.
And she says, I type with 10 fingers as well, secretarial training.
No,
There you
I
go.
type with one.
I type
Yeah.
with, well, I can manage 4, and that's 2 fingers
And
a
not
few
10
thumbs.
times as fast, William, is it?
Hey,
No,
I know.
I'd be looking at the keyboard. I even think some of the letters are missing.
Yeah.
I can't find them.
Well,
I did learn to type on a blank keyboard at one time.
I am typing with 2 fingers, but I've got dust and stuff in this keyboard, so very often the space doesn't work, and
Yeah,
sometimes other things don't work.
this is true.
She needs a belt to the
You've
compressor.
got kind of
please.
large fingers too, Pete. I bet you hit 2 keys at once quite a whole lot of times too.
I'm all right on a full-size keyboard. But I can't type on a phone.
Yeah.
Right,
Charlie
put this
types with
gouge
1
back
finger.
out the way.
Robert Brockman says 10 fingers. Yeah, 10 fingers. Yeah.
10 fingers, yeah. Right, what do I need now? My mate Black. Just
Use your thumbs for the space bar.
My mate Bob Ross.
Bob
Ross,
Ross.
Black Gesso. And he bought that when Bob was still alive.
I
Yeah.
did. I got 4 of these, or 3 of these. I've used 2. Use it all the time when I'm painting. There's a lump there,
Well, I
don't
can
like it.
safely say that I used Black Gesso for the very first time ever in my life the other day.
And
Yeah, it was fine. It works out. It's a nice undercoat.
it's lovely.
Lovely smooth
Perfect.
finish on it.
Perfect smooth finish. Right.
Des Barnwell says, I type chicken style, hunt and peck. Yeah, that's me.
That's,
That's
that's
me.
a good description, Des. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunt back, yeah.
Lid on that. Right. Let's paint
I
this
thought
in
it was
black
the only
gesso.
one.
Oh, God. I just had a vision of Rolf Harris then.
Hey.
Doing the paintings with the big 4-inch brush.
I think
I
it's a
do.
black circle.
I normally paint my paintings with big brushes, Brian. All the skies go in with a 4 or 6 inch brush. Lovely it is. I'm just trying to make time here and keep it going about finish too early. I was want
Green Heaven,
like-
Brian at Green Heaven Creation says the QWERTY keyboard was designed to slow typers down so the keys wouldn't jam on the old manual machines.
yeah, that's what
True.
it was.
There you
It's
go.
just- Make sure that the common keys came from opposite ends of the mechanical bits.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No.
You didn't know
Hmm.
that?
No.
Ah,
I didn't know
You-
that either, but it makes
You
perfect
can
sense.
imagine looking down into a typewriter where all the little arms used to come up.
Yeah. Come
yeah.
up in a semicircle, didn't it?
You hit the wrong
You had to
arm.
have-
The two would
you had
jam, wouldn't they?
two coming up together from the same spot on that mechanical bit. It would
Yeah.
stick.
And it would just
So
jam,
it's
yeah.
Designed to spread out the letters so you're using different parts.
Yeah, it makes sense, I suppose, when you think about it that way.
It does.
Paul Finley's wood turning at home has joined. Hey, Paul.
Good evening, Paul.
Evening,
Oh.
Paul.
Hey,
Don't forget, people. Paul's on tomorrow,
Paul's
lunchtime,
going
1
live
o'clock.
tomorrow, yeah.
Brian's
yes,
looking for his
Well-
link as we speak.
I won't be there.
It is a bank holiday, so it might not be. Let's check with Paul, really.
Oh, yes, he's on tomorrow.
He's on.
Definitely on.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely on.
Grooves. Get it in the
I'll have a quick
grooves.
look. His link.
I should be in the workshop tomorrow, so if you need an earworm, Paul, give us a shout.
The reason I'm not using black ebonizing lacquer is because I looked. I thought I had some, but I haven't. So that's what I've got to get next time I go to the club.
Stick it on the list.
Yeah. Got all the other damn stuff, but not the. I was going to use Shasheen black lacquer, but
There we go.
It's all pretty much the same stuff.
it's all the same stuff.
It's got black stuff in it, and it dries quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
This gesso dries quite quick.
How
actually.
long is quick?
This dries
Um,
within. This dries in about 48 hours.
Like
Joe, so-
lightning.
It's a bit
Give you a
faster
while.
than slow.
Yeah.
Videos.
There.
The gesso, is it a water based or solvent based?
Yes, water based. Yeah,
colour?
water
It's
based.
water based.
Yeah, but
So you
it's
could-
it's
you could
it's meant to be a key.
with air.
Yeah, I can heat it up.
Yeah.
It's meant to be a key for acrylic and oil paintings. You know, you put it on you know the boards you get for artists' boards.
Yeah.
If you want to start with a black board, then you just put it on instead of the white gesso. Like a white
Yeah.
gesso as well. You know, if
So
you make
just
your
do
own
two
boards,
colours.
you can use yeah. If you make your own boards, you can paint any color you like on there.
Terry?
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, you couldn't hear that.
I'm just draining out this pot back into the jar.
Well,
and I'll
there's-
waste it.
There's Paul's link for tomorrow, guys. If you haven't got nothing to do or if nothing better to do, Monday afternoon and Bank Holiday Monday, especially if you live in Northern Ireland, because it's going to be lashing with rain tomorrow.
It is in
Oh,
Northern
is it-
Ireland.
is it?
Always
If
rains.
you're not
Yeah,
subscribed to
gonna get
Paul
it.
already, then
Always rains in Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
over now and
Same way.
subscribe and hit the bell, and then you'll get a notification tomorrow when he's ready to go live.
Let me see. Let me see how good we can be here and see how many we can make. So currently, that's Brian Harwood. Why did that come up? Get back there.
Right,
Yeah, who's that?
put the lid back on that.
Yeah, I don't know why that came up. I put the wrong link in there.
For your own, I expect.
No.
Stri-
No, I didn't.
Harry
No, it's the
Chitty's
right. That's the
joined
correct
us.
link.
Good
Who?
evening, Barry.
Hi, Baz.
So Paul currently
Hi,
currently
Barry.
has got 300. Hi Barry. Paul currently has got 385 subscribers. Let's see, can we get him up to 390 at least?
Anybody here that's not already subscribed to Paul,
Get over there.
pop over to that link and hit subscribed and hit the bell so you get notified when he's on. It's going to be Monday lunchtimes, but
Right,
yeah.
what's that looking like now?
we're all getting old now, so you need
Starting to dry.
notifications to come up.
Starting to
As far as the main
dry.
decorations is concerned, because there's 61 people watching and only 20 thumbs. Well,
That's
I've
only
got
just 20 people like
28
it. The rest don't. Simple that is. And
Well,
work
I've got
that out
28
yet.
on
Come
my
on.
screen, so
I haven't given
Can you
him
work
some
that out yet?
because he hasn't earned it yet.
that'll
I
be
worked
peak.
it out
There's,
ages
there's,
ago.
there's another one.
Oh, did you not do it either?
No, they can't be
Oh,
bothered. I know,
I
I'm not
usually
bothered.
tap it on the way in, but I
You
forgot.
just can't get the staff anymore, Terry.
Yeah,
Lucy's
when you
in
do
the
the
chat.
when you do their incompetence, that's all right.
Good evening,
Oh, look.
Lucy.
Lucy's made it home.
Hey, Lucy.
Ah, Luce.
Welcome, Lucy.
You were right,
It looks
Lucy.
quite grey.
You're still going on.
Shut your mouth.
What?
Still going on.
And now we're sitting on bank holiday weekend, Sunday evening.
Watching
watching
paint dry.
paint dry.
Watching
Ah!
paint.
what,
Yep.
what a sad lot.
It won't take long.
Ruby Claire says, Terry,
Yes,
have
Ruby.
you ever tried using a white base?
No, I haven't tried a white base. I could though, because I've got this piece specifically for trying these things out. But I could use a white base on here. I'll get the white gesso out next time, maybe.
Yeah. Lucy says, I knew he would still be here. He's the marathon man. No, he's not. He's the invincible man.
I'm invincible. That's apparently it. All good fun. You can see where it's dry and where it's not.
Yeah.
It dries right
Quite
quick.
grey
You don't put it
looking,
on
isn't
too
it?
thick. It
Well,
has a
it's
real
not
matte
thick.
finish, so it
Matte
absorbs
black
the light.
finish, yeah.
I'm not getting too close to it because it bubbles.
Isn't that right, Terry? It has a real matte finish because it absorbs the light.
Yeah, it's still bubble. Peel
I
itself
will
off.
bubble, aye. Yeah, of course it will. Lucy says she hasn't touched any chocolate yet today. I like the word yet in there.
Yes, yeah.
And I want to know why it wasn't in capital letters.
I stole a mini egg off the granddaughter.
You did not.
Yeah.
Mm.
Never did.
Taking candy from the children, I
So that's blinking disgusting. Yes,
My
me.
dog is.
Shocking.
Hey, Martin. Welcome along, buddy.
Evening,
Hi,
Martin.
Martin.
To be fair, she answers the door when we arrived with a basket full of little small chocolate eggs and offered us a chocolate egg as soon as we arrived.
No.
Martin Ford says, good evening, everyone. Sorry to be late on parade, but I've been to the Strugglers. Strugglers? In Lincoln.
All
If
right.
you know it, right?
Strugglers. I know the strugglers. Yeah, Martin. Yeah,
Okay.
Lincoln.
Strugglers a pub, is it? By any chance? No?
Right. Let's pick some colours. I'm gonna have lemon yellow for a start.
That's
Cadmium
better,
yellow.
Lucy. That's much better, Lucy.
Cadmium yellow hues. That's the alternative to lemon yellow. I call it lemon yellow. Oh.
What about like the sun kind of yellow?
Who sang that?
Mellow yellow was Donovan.
That-
Lemon yellow wasn't sung by anybody.
No, I've just made it up.
Yeah, yes.
I call it lemon yellow. What have I got here as well? I got brilliant yellow, so I might use that instead.
Brilliant.
Yes. And look at that. Where are we?
Wrong camera.
Bing!
I got one.
What
of
the
those.
heck?
Terry, you need to take your time, Terry, because Lucy says she's going to resist chocolate until you're finished.
Okay, you won't be eating for a weekend.
So to save Lucy from herself, you're going to have to be on now till midnight.
Crimson red, that's a
No.
bit dark.
Wednesday, I'll say.
Cadmium red, that's a little bit lighter actually.
Susie wants to know, why have you not painted that awful toolbox?
What toolbox?
That
That
Awful
horrible blue
blue
thing
thing.
you got on top of the lathe there.
on top of your lathe, it's a mess, plastic bags hanging out of it, and shavings all over
I've
it,
done it on purpose because it annoys Brian.
screws sticking out
He
of
hates it. He hates it.
I do.
He's not fond. Got to say.
Bit of
he's not
yellow ochre maybe? Bit of yellow ochre.
and a
should be a bit of
finial.
yellow
Oh
ochre.
yeah, that might be better.
Is there a
Yellow
finial in
ochre.
there? Oh, there
There's
is
a
a
fin- there's a
finial.
finial
There's
in
a
it,
bit of
yeah.
a finial.
More than one there.
That's a bit of a finial, I think.
it's
Probably
still
a
there.
broken finial he's just threw up there.
No, that's finials here. Look, loads of them. There you go.
Oh,
Greenheart
Oh,
finial.
lovely.
Is that
Yeah.
not one of mine? Is that not supposed to come here?
Oh no, yours is in the house. It's wrapped up. I haven't been up to the
For
post office
goodness
yet.
sake, I don't know.
Another one here. Look, another one. Look, with a round knob on the end. Look.
Yeah, a finial with a knob on.
Loads of finials. They're all over the place. I just make them for a laugh. Yeah.
Lucy says
fun.
she's going to the garage later to attempt a mushroom. Well, you better hurry
Good
up.
on you,
'cause your
Lucy.
pictures have to be in on Friday.
Bit of ultramarine. Smack a bit. Ah, should we?
Ruby says that white base would make the yellow pop.
It would.
There you go now.
But that could change, Ruby. We could put the white base on in a minute. I'm just going to try this, and if I don't like it, I'll turn it off and do another one. It's
What
only,
about a lighter
8
blue
o'clock.
as well?
Well, I'll have to thin it down because I haven't got a light blue in here. Don't think. Hang on, what colour is that?
Okay.
What colour is that one?
Lucy
there?
says, I'm going to, I'll have to read this out. Lucy says, I'm going to attempt a
Oh, yeah,
mushroom
I've
bar. And
Got a
Ben says,
cobalt one. It's any good. It might not be any good though. Don't think.
all right, okay.
No.
And Ben says, drugs are bad, Lucy.
I know.
It's not the hallucinogenic variety, though, Ben.
I think she's talking about a wooden mushroom,
No.
not a magic mushroom.
It's that.
Talking of which, mushrooms into Steve, SK Crafts at btinternet.com by Friday, please.
That's correct. Free this week.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
get
hard.
it
But
out.
this is
you-
getting
if
bad.
you
I'm
would,
gonna
please.
have to use a pair of pliers to get the blinking lid off the end.
Lucy says, I use the word mushroom loosely.
Loosely.
It could be open to interpretation.
Not the edible
Mushrooms
variety.
come in all shapes and sizes, Lucy.
They do.
There we are. There's our colours for now.
Try and pick some kind of different mushroom just for a change.
Put that
Nothing
back
with
over
this
there.
kind of standard mushroom.
Just change
What's it
camera now, Terry.
That's a bit.
Is it dry
what's the
yet?
name? Yeah, it's dry, but it's a bit rough. You know, as in there's bits sticking out now.
We're supposed to. That's what grips the paint, isn't it?
I mean, really sticking out.
Okay.
You know,
Oh,
as in
you mean
it's
fuzzy
lifted the
bits?
grain. Yeah.
Fuzzy bits.
I can't sand them off. Oh, I might be able to sand them off.
No, just use
Hang on.
some
web racks.
shavings or
Yeah. That.
Just a little scotch pad if you have it. You know,
Oh,
the
I've
yellow
got a scotch pad in the
Yeah,
cupboard
just
there.
lightly
Yeah.
rub it.
Let's just take
Oh,
this out of the way.
there
A
you
minute.
are.
Take that out of the way. Just
So Ruby,
Just-
the international colorist, is saying, depending on the colors used, it may make it to make the black. It could turn the yellow a bit green or brown. There you go. Now I didn't
There you
know
go.
that, Ruby. Thank you for that.
that's not any good, is it? Because that just takes the black off.
I beat you
Leave
to
it.
it, Susie.
I'll leave it. Right. What am I going to do here then?
See, that's
me a
twice
brush.
you've been faster than Susie this evening.
Who has?
William,
William.
Is he faster than Susie?
she's
Oh, yes.
outpaced. He has outpaced Susie twice this evening.
Appreciates that. Should we champing it a bit now? Right, brushes. Got that brush.
It's okay.
Let's start
It's-
with.
It's only Lentum, as they say.
perhaps Susie's beyond too much of the Baileys and ice cream. She can't keep up with the pace.
Let's
Maybe.
start with a bit of green, shall
Baileys and
we?
ice cream sounds like a plan.
It was.
Start with a bit of green, shall we? Oh, take that tool rest out of the way.
Are you
And
painting
then
this with a knife?
Well, starting to. You just saw it, didn't you?
Are you trying to follow the spiral?
It will follow the spiral, yeah. I'm not trying to. I'm just doing it that way so that some goes in and some doesn't.
Yeah, but
What
then
the
it
hell?
says, brush the shavings off and then put them back on again.
Oh my God.
You've got to put them in the right place.
It was a bit of burnishing. Just a little bit of burnishing. Shing, shing, shing.
Shing, 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 shing.
Kevin 9K says that's a little cake slice.
Just for a little cake.
Oh God!
That's when you got a
Excuse me.
chair of tea cake between
Brian's
six.
dying.
Brian's after calving.
Would like a
Oh, the
slice of
paramedic.
cheesecake off that.
You all right there, big fella? You are.
Yeah, I'm fine now. Yeah,
Still dying, but he's fine.
it's getting dark here now. I need to turn the light on. Ah, there we go.
There we are for that.
Okay.
For
Well,
a
I couldn't
minute.
see I couldn't see to reach my next doom bar, Pete.
Bit of contrast.
Oh, Susie's lining up the excuses now. She says, "I'm quite a bit more kilometres away. It slows the data down."
No. Actually, you're probably not from William.
Yeah, but you got to remember you're actually in Europe proper.
So- Those are
William is in Ireland, which is about a century behind the rest of Europe. So
Yeah.
they're-
Yeah, just about. Just about. We still using dial-up.
yeah. Yeah, my first ever trip over to Southern Ireland back in late 70s.
Yes, Pete, I was
I'm from a
only
farming
about.
background. I know about farming, and the Irish farmers were going out there with mowers that we just hadn't seen in the UK yet. The fastest, the best rotary mowers to cut the hay. Absolutely the best. And then they were going out with these massive tractors and these huge rakes to turn the hay. Then there's a whole bunch of villagers turned up with pitchforks and made haystacks with it.
No
That
balers,
sounds
no.
right.
No balers, no.
No.
It was like, it was just so far advanced compared to what I was used to in the UK at that time for cutting it and turning it, and no balers. They just went and stacked it with pitchforks.
Well, at least they got it right.
Try to keep the community spirit alive. That's what they were doing.
Yeah, totally. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, it was a brilliant way of storing hay, but it sort of went along with the old scissor cutters that
It did, yeah.
used to be used. But they weren't using that. They were using the
Yeah.
fastest and the best.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mm. Bit of fun, isn't it? Well, just for me.
And Ben says, speaking of cakes, why do Mr. Kipling cakes come in packs of 2? Terrible idea. No, Ben, the idea is that you eat 2 and then you use some exercise opening the next packet to eat the other 2.
yeah, that's what it is. It's an exercise regime.
Yeah.
Mr. Kipling cakes.
Means you can eat more Mr. Kipling cakes without getting so fat you can't go and buy any more.
Exactly.
Can't remember. Brent Breecroft is asking, what type of paint are you using, Terry?
Using acrylic paint, Brent.
Acrylics.
Acrylic tube based paint.
From who? From whom, Terry?
Hang on. I'm trying to thought. That one.
Don't disturb him, guys. He's thinking. I wondered what the noise was.
Terry's cogs turning.
Shut your mouth. Not here.
Kevin 9K says this is so weird, as the TV is one smear behind my laptop. Yeah, no, that's why I popped the chat out, because it's confusing.
Stuart Farini would love this.
Hey, what?
It's Dale Roney, by the way. Whoever that was asking. Dale Roney.
Taylor,
There's Brent.
Taylor Rowney.
Dale Roney. Cheap
I've got
ones.
to say, I'm not hating it. It's okay.
You're not liking it.
He's not loving it. He's not loving it.
You don't do colour anyway, Pete, do you? You hate
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Well,
For you,
fine.
for you to
hate
say you're not, hating it when you hate colouring, it's
yeah, I
pretty
hate
good
colour,
actually.
I'm just rubbish at it, basically.
That's,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's,
here's another.
that's nearly a compliment. Is that what you're saying, Terry?
Nearly a compliment. Just gonna let that
What was
dry
it?
a minute.
Brian says round and brown.
Is it?
Well, I'll
Round and
just
brown.
look at that. Thinking.
I don't like round and brown. I love using colour.
I
very
want to
good at
see
I love it.
another red dragon's head on that bit of yellow
Yeah,
at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well,
No, that's 9 o'clock. Next one up.
That's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that bit. Yep.
the red in there.
From the
Yeah, I
centre
want,
right,
I
from
want
the
a red
centre right.
dragon's head on there.
on that swooshy bit there. I'm pointing out with my pointer, Terry. Can you not
Hang
see
on.
it? Oh, no, you can't.
For the paper, because I got.
Wait,
No, sorry, Brian, I missed that.
go again.
It's there, just from the centre on out to up to 11 o'clock and a swoosh. No, and yet more towards the middle, Terry. There. Well, you nearly had it there. Put some paint on it. There you go, now you've got it.
Yeah, I'm
That's
taking
right.
the middle out, Brian.
I know, but it looks nice. It's balanced more.
Well, if you're taking the middle out, then you need more red towards the outside because there won't be any red left.
You do. It won't be any
Yeah,
red
right
left.
now.
You're right. You put someone named Black
It's
Bits
an
up here.
abstract. It's an abstract, lads.
You're an
Well, that's just-
abstract.
Hey,
Yeah, you need a little
Abstractly.
red there where you were just last. There.
Get the gouge out, Loki, says Kev. Loki.
I like that.
Ah,
Quite like that.
Martin Ford
I think
says,
I'm
"Hi,
missing
Pete.
a
Sorry, I got
tiny bit.
distracted. Phone call.
Missing a tiny bit of yellow there, actually. There you go. Make it
So,
not too
Martin
much.
Ford says, "Hi, Pete. Sorry, I got distracted. Phone call. Do." Anyway, thanks for the tip on the rat tunnels. Rat tunnels? It was rabbit tunnels, not rat tunnels. The
Same
other
difference.
evening, waiting for mine to be delivered. Good man, Martin.
Yeah,
Right.
and
Good
they are good. Once again, credit to Paul Finley who came up with the
Good.
idea.
Yep.
But
Oh, Terry, the sparks coming out of that.
Yeah, I know.
What was that? That is hot air gun.
Yeah, so many little bits of
That'll be
It's
the
all
shavings
dust.
that's in it.
stored itself in there over the years.
What was I going to say there?
That won't take long to
Mr.
dry now.
Mr.
There's
G
more-
says, "I keep looking for Morph to be running about." Ooh.
Move this out of the way. Wipe off that acrylic
What was
paint
that-
so I don't
what
want
was
it
that
lumps
program?
drying there.
Vision On or something? Was that what it's called?
Who?
Vision On. Was that what it was called?
Vision
Man
on.
used to do the painting,
Vision
and he had
On,
Morph,
yeah.
the little
Yeah,
plasticine.
Morph.
No, that
Plastic
was
figure and-
Dunno.
Tony
was it
Hart.
Heart Attack.
Tony Hart, was it?
What was Vision On?
HART Attack.
I'm going to look that up.
No, I think the Vision On to start with.
I think it was.
Don't know.
Before my time.
Just clean this
Yeah,
paint
well,
off. That's why I'm not
you're-
at the lathe, people.
You're a youngster. That's what it is, Joe.
Oh, thanks, Pete. I feel like a
No,
nut
no,
turkey.
you're not
Pete,
youngsters compared to all the rest,
you
Joe.
go. I've got it. Vision On was a children's television series. It done 15 seasons, and it was Tony Hart, right enough.
Mm.
But it started in 1964.
Before my time.
Yeah. I remember it well.
Ah,
Hang on a
showed my
minute.
age.
Hang on a minute.
Showed my age there.
1964.
Yep.
Mm.
Wasn't that the year that Kennedy was assassinated?
Possibly.
So could he have been assassinated by the plasticine
Morph.
figure from
Morph.
Possibly.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it was originally released on the 6th of March. Conspiracy theory.
I think we
Right,
need
I've
to
got to let that dry a
interview
minute
Morph-
before I can do
Morph
anything
about
else.
where he was at the time.
It ran from 1964 until 1976. Hey, I know, had a good run.
Right. Now there,
Well, I've
wait.
never seen a television before 1969
Yes, Kev.
because we didn't have one.
And Take Heart
Yep.
had Tony Hart in it.
Followed
Do
on
I
from
have
Vision On.
your full attention?
Ran from
everybody?
1977 to 1983.
Correct.
Do I have your full attention? You listen
do.
to me. You're
Yes.
now going to fall
Ooh.
asleep, Josephine.
You've done the spell the wrong way. You've done the spell the wrong way.
I'm doing the crap way now.
Ooh.
So
Lucy
I went
says,
looking on Saturday. I was expecting Steve
Yes.
to put his bowl spinning or his platter spinning with the waxes on it as an 8-hour live, but it wasn't there.
Was it?
No, you couldn't spin it slow enough. That was the issue. We still
Alright.
need a small.
That's not dry yet, so I can't do anything really. I was going to varnish it, lacquer it, and see if it come out. Bring the colours out.
I can
It's gonna have to wait a minute.
Oh, I know why.
Pick some air
Well,
gun,
Lu-
heat gun.
Lucy says it's making her eyes go funny.
You always have funny eyes anyway.
Oh, no,
Lady, ain't he?
definitely uncalled for. There was no need for that. That was bad. That was bold, Danny.
So my next one is going to be a white background. Same technique.
Different colours?
Nope. Just saw the difference between white and black. He's watching Vision On now, obviously.
Today's programme is Wait.
Today's program. Today's program.
That was,
Right,
that was the opening title from Vision On. I don't know why they were
Yes.
talking about
You want that
weight.
news now, Terry?
Full gauge.
Yeah, yeah. It needs I would say you could get away with a 3/8, but I think proper style.
Half inch would get rid of it quicker. I know.
Go for the
Yeah.
half inch.
Proper style, you
No.
want a 1/2 inch bowl gauge. On
No,
this.
no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it first,
That's what I was going to
With
say.
clear
Spray it so we
glass
can see the
lacquer.
colour. Yep,
just to see if it brings it out.
Yep.
And if not,
what we're looking for.
I can turn it off and put white on there. But I won't do the white today because it's time enough. If it doesn't work, I'll do it another day. Shake the can first.
Just get your parting tool and just part off about 3/8.
Actually, what I was going to do is turn the middle out, so I could do that first, can I?
You could.
Turn that out now. That way, it'll make it look good.
Yeah, don't forget copyright issues.
Yeah, I've just that's why I've stopped it.
Yeah, on my channel. Thank you.
That's all right. I'm not worried about your channel. There you are. Quick 15 seconds of that. Now
Right, let's
that'll be
turn a little bit out of
everybody's
this.
head for the rest of the night.
We'll turn a
It's
little bit out of
bit
this.
earworm.
That'll
So I've
do,
got the
Terry,
screw
because
in.
that'll give us the effect, and you can then chop it off and do another one.
Yeah.
Correct. Let's have a look and see.
Skew chisel.
See,
Yourself
that
a
changes it
ring in
straight
the
away,
edge.
doesn't it?
It looks like a famous Starry Night picture, but in close up. Said Kevin Knight, yeah. Starry, starry night.
Yeah.
Now, I went to Dutchland to go to the
Dutchland.
museum. and have a look-
Dutchland.
Think
have a
you mean
look at,
Amsterdam there.
You go to Dutchland, did you speak?
Yeah, I went to Dutchland and I went to the museum to see
Yeah.
old Vinny's paintings for real.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been there.
And I was a little bit underimpressed.
Did
Right.
you manage to get in?
Then somebody sent me a computer thing, which was obviously backlit 'cause it was on a computer screen. Of the same
Yeah.
pictures I've seen in Dutchland.
Oh.
And when they
They
were
look
lit
totally
up
different.
proper, when they were
Yeah.
lit up by the computer screen, wow,
Mhm.
made a hell
Different.
of a difference.
Yeah.
Right.
Put that bit of word there. Stop it getting full of paint.
Have you got a blue towel to cover your blue tray?
Aye, yeah.
No, I don't need one. Because I'm going to do it the proper way, unlike Brian and the others.
Mm.
I'm just going to spray it down towards the tray on the bottom half, and it'll carry it around anyway, won't it?
Oh, well, okay.
That's a
Yeah, that-
Hampshire Sheen can, I take it.
Hampshire Sheen.
Yeah, looking at the spray pattern, you can tell.
To make
Yeah,
sure
we
I get
made
it. To make sure I get it the other way as well. And turn it around.
It certainly made the black look better, that's for sure.
It did for sure.
Actually, I'll keep that going for a minute because in case there is any little bits of extra varnish in there, it
Stop him running.
will stop it from running down. Turn it down a little bit. A bit fast at the moment.
Kevin Knight says, remember, Pete, when people actually liked those paintings, opium was very popular.
No, I gotta say, once I saw those paintings illuminated, and bright, which they would have been when they were first painted,
Hmm.
then all of a sudden I could see the appeal of them. I could see how good they really were.
I did the same tour, but we went to go to the
I'm gonna sit down a minute while it's just spinning for a
museum.
sec.
It's a museum more than a gallery, I think they call it. It's
Yeah, I think the museum. Yeah,
but the queue was out round the block and into the park around the corner. So we didn't get to see it. It was massive. The queue. Sorry, why is the hole in the middle not in the middle?
It's because it's come off a wood screw or screw, so it's not. The screw threads move it, doesn't it?
It kind of looks a bit off centre-ish.
Because when you turn the tenon, which is true to a centre, the woodworm screw could be anywhere, couldn't it? Off by a 16th of an inch or something. See?
It's kind of supposed to be in the middle, isn't it?
Looks like it's way off.
Does I? Looks like there's a mile off.
yeah, but it's
Okay,
designed
Mile.
to go with hypnotic effects. You know.
That's what it is. Is that as slow as that'll go, Terry?
No. It's on 92 at the moment. It'll go down to.
84. Well, mine does anyway.
Let's just turn it down a bit more here, so I can get it. Oh,
It's about as slow as you can go.
80 revs per minute. That is. I just change it around just to wake you up.
Lucy
Yeah.
wants to know, Terry, are you away this weekend, Terry, or is it next weekend?
This weekend? What?
No.
I'm here this weekend, and I'm here now, Lucy.
It's a 20-something or another. You're away.
17th.
says-
17th
Oh,
will be the 20th, won't it?
Paul Finley's got a nice comment. He says, I like that bit in the middle.
Hey, Paul.
Cheeky
Good.
lad.
I'll see you turn it tomorrow then, Paul. You can turn the middle bit tomorrow.
And Kevin 9K says it'll look brilliant at 2,500 revs.
Solitary, covered in paint.
It's probably dry enough now, actually. For that. Let's stop it and see, shall we?
You just have to try these things. This is what wood tunnel's about, actually.
Let's
Want to be
try.
a bit artistic, make this
Do I
bit.
waste another coat on it or not?
Try. Nah.
If you're going to turn it off, there's no point.
Well, I will be.
No.
Actually.
We've got
Right,
we've got the impression of it.
There we go.
You would see it a lot. I mean, the actual colours on it are amazing in
Uh,
real life. Amazing in real life.
They are
Beautiful.
bright, yeah, they're nice and bright. We can see them too, Terry. Quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite
Uh,
nice on the screen
Susie
too.
says, no,
Have a
get the
look.
large gouge out.
Shut your mouth, you.
Susie doesn't
Shut your-
like it.
shut your mouth.
Oh,
Susie,
Not we
you're
don't.
right. It needs a half-inch gouge right about now.
Okay,
Nothing wrong with that.
Sorry,
I
Lucy.
quite like that.
Half-inch gouge is a
I made a
finishing
mistake,
coat.
Terry.
Perfect.
I'm going to photograph
Sorry, I
this as
made-
be my thumbnail for Susie.
Terry, I made a mistake.
You did?
Lucy said, are you going away this week, Terry? Or is
No.
it next week?
Next week.
There you go. Sorry, Lucy. My humble apologies.
Keep up, Brian.
I just get pulled
And-
off.
And before he goes away,
And
we have
and
Mike doing us
not
Sunday.
only but also, Mike might want to do.
Yeah,
Mike's
Mike's
supposed to.
doing.
Mike's
Mike's doing the Sunday
sharing
before you
me.
go away.
He's supposed to be doing this with me. You know, like I'll do
Um,
one, he do one, but he says he's going to do 1 in 4, and I've done 6 now. So
Well,
he's
that was the deal. Was one. He'll do one every 4
4, and I've
No,
done
no.
6 now.
Deal was
Oh,
he
that's
would
all
do one when he felt like it, and Terry would do the others.
I think he has
It's
work
not, big, it's
commitments,
not
has
that
he?
big a bowl after all.
No,
It
it
is.
isn't.
10 inches.
10 inches.
Up against a Hobbit, it's not. That's not even.
Smells
10,
nice.
It's like a 5-inch bowl, right, isn't it?
He'll sleep
Here we are.
tonight, Terry.
That's not bad, is it? For
Douglas Mungham says a 5/8 gouge will get it off all right.
Shut your mouth, Mum. Don't worry to me.
Where
There
do
we
you
are.
think you're going? You can't just finish there. Get that back on the lathe and get that off.
No, I'm leaving it like that now.
It's only half eight.
Take it off.
Oh, God, I don't want to take
Take
it
it
off.
off
yet.
doing that one.
I'm doing another one now.
Don't
Well,
you
why
let
not?
them bully you, Terry.
I'm got
Get on
white
with it,
gesso.
Terry.
White
What is
gesso's
this,
in the house.
part-time turning with Terry?
What do you mean? I've been on here an hour and a half.
That's not our fault you started too early.
Part-time Dudley Terrier.
I quite like that actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do as
Yeah, I
well,
quite
Terry.
like it, but you know, it'd be better when it's turned
The
off.
thing is, you like the colours, Terry, don't you? Because you like yellow.
That's what it's like spinning it.
Yeah, it looks
1600
just
revs.
greenish.
Mm.
Oh no, guys, I got a problem.
Oh no, you've run out of beer.
I put my bottle opener down somewhere. Can't
Oh
see it.
no.
Oh no.
You're
Oh.
worried of me. Right.
I'll
I
try
quite
and
like that,
find
actually.
another one, Pete.
I do like that.
Another rub of the texturing tool.
Another one? I'll turn it off, but I'm not going to paint it tonight.
Printer
I'll
Wood
paint it.
Dancer says, I turned over to see how the Masters golf was going. Came back and the Masters colours vomited all over your boil, Terry.
Who said that?
JK, I like it. Very
Who's that?
Picasso.
Who said that?
Clint.
Clint, the wood dancers.
Okay.
Oh.
Good job he caveated it with I like it. Because if he don't,
I like
And
it.
Ward
Very
Wilson
I've got the
says,
delete
Terry,
button.
we said.
Ward Wilson says, Terry, it is your wood. You do what
It
you
is
want,
my
no
word,
matter how
my
bad
work.
it looks.
my little abstract stuff
I
is
like
perfect.
getting that.
Like the
No
last
matter
bit.
how bad it looks.
A bunch of barsh journals.
What? Stop! 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 Susie says, before you turn it off, you can maybe try what it would look like when you sand it off so that only colour remains in the grooves.
So, Susie, just for you, I'll do that. This could be a masterpiece. Right.
Lucy Bundy Rose
Lucy
says,
Bundy
I
Rose
think it looks awesome.
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 See you, Luce? Look at that. See? Somebody loves my work.
Lucy's related to an American, obviously.
No, she
Here we
didn't
go,
say she loves your work. She just said remove it a bit more slowly. Remove it in 2 sections. And it's getting
Remove it back.
It won't sand it, say it'll just gum up the paper.
Yeah, you
Kevin
probably want to
9K
use
Creations.
at least a 120 quid to get that off.
Kevin 9K
Okay.
Creations says, Terry, take it on the cruise and chuck it.
Chuck it.
You need 80 grit on that.
I've got 80 going on now.
I just clog up with painting on a heartbeat.
Benjamin says, don't forget Lucy's been on the mushrooms.
Well, that's,
Yeah.
that's true, Ben.
That's
We
it,
forgot
yeah.
about that. Yeah. Didn't forget about that. It may take a bit. It may take a fair bit of sanding.
What,
Well,
to
I'm
get
only
rid
going
of
to
it
stand it, see what it
altogether, you
looks
mean?
Yeah.
That's about there,
No,
all right.
I'll turn it off. I'm just seeing what it looks
Oh,
like.
there you go. Look at that. Black. Black.
No.
There's, no,
That's,
there's virtually no colour left in it.
That's an effect.
There is
You want
rock,
to
you see.
improve that effect.
We
Quite
can
a
see
lot.
little bits of colour.
If you got a 1/2 inch bowl gouge and cut straight across there, that would improve it hugely.
I'll try
Immensely.
that.
It will now.
I'll see if that works. In fact, what I'm going to do is use a 3/8 and do it slowly so you still suffer.
Meanie.
Charlie says, oh, that looks better.
It is done for just a practice, as I said.
You know.
Mm.
I know, that's why we're making you turn it off so you don't keep it.
Why don't we give that to Ruth?
Susie says you need a blowy or a brushy now.
Wrong channel.
Douglas says, put it on the fire.
Yeah, wrong channel again. That's Pete's
Send it to
channel.
Pete.
My channel, yeah.
I don't put it on the fire because I've got another 10 goes at this yet.
You're not
That's
10
the point.
balls in there
10.
yet. Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't been that goblet yet.
This is my practice colouring piece.
Ow. Oh, feet. Ow.
I threw that goblet for Lewis's dog and I haven't seen it since. It's around here somewhere.
Oh, that's good then. Dog
I
must
mean,
have found it.
I could just turn a bow, but I don't, I want to do something. I'll just do something different. It's nice. There, gone though. Happy with that. Looks better, doesn't it?
Woodwind Paul is in. Good
Hey,
evening,
Paul.
Paul.
Kev
Oh,
says,
look,
Harry,
what have you
stop.
mean?
It looks brilliant now.
Oh, look. Pete's favourite, round and brown.
You even turn the rubbish off in the middle. Look. There you go.
I can't believe how far out that centre is.
Yeah, that's
When
just
we're
a
gonna
woodworm
see
screw.
that, when we're going to see that done with a white background.
Yep.
And then build up on that.
That's what you're going
We'll
to
do
see
it now.
next. Not now. I haven't got
Aye.
the whites. White's in the house somewhere. I'll have to
Alright.
find it. And it's gone at past 8. So
That's
Oh,
cool.
is that it?
We'll see it next time.
that's it today. Next time I'll do it white. I'm not going to leave it on the lid all week, by the way. But you know,
Well,
Okay,
no, you can do it. You can do it tomorrow afternoon after Paul's finished.
bag of shavings to clear up here now, and we rip that lump down. Right.
Camera.
I'm just going to press that camera.
There he is.
Here I is.
Picasso.
Big Picasso.
Right. Well, that was a bit of fun, wasn't it, people?
It was.
Like Stuart Farini says, just whack it on, turn it
Slap
off.
it on.
Douglas says, have you any embellishing waxes?
I have
Yes, he has.
full set of Hampshire Sheen embellishing waxes. I didn't have
Kev has just says, good practice, Terry. Worth the watch. I'm kind of waiting for the punchline.
I'm just waiting for the punchline. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's next then, Kev?
The Hampshire Sheen embellishing waxes are not at their best on sycamore.
No.
It's not the
Yeah.
ideal timber to use.
They're
on.
best. They're best to be on something like ash or oak,
Yeah.
where you got
oak,
wide grain. Then that's where they're nice. You know.
Douglas says you should try them next.
Martin Ford said before sand it off, I can guarantee that would sell at a maker's market.
Yep.
People like colour and something different. 45 to 65 pound, depending on where. I'm not dropping my prices for anybody, Martin.
Quite right. Hey, I wouldn't either.
No, I don't do markets like that, to be honest. But I will one day, I expect, just for laugh. Yeah, people like the colour. That probably would have sold, but it was just a practice tonight. I've still got another 5-inch depth in the bowl yet. You know,
Ruby's
to
Ruby's
do,
giving me some
Candle.
advice there. When you do it in white, limit the colours to one hue, i.e. yellow, ochre, orange, and maybe a reddish brown. So you're all
Yeah.
in the same
all in the same
colour wheel
colour
portion.
range. Yeah. Go on, I'll do that, Ruby, just for you.
Same
You'll
part
see
of the
that next
colour.
Sunday. I'll expect you to be there. Don't tell me you're in France,
Ah.
'cause that's not good enough.
Yeah, she's in France next week.
I know she is.
Lucy said she would have paid for it.
Yeah, but
How much though, Lucy?
$12.99.
no. Bloody blank cost me
Talking,
about
talking
40
about
quid.
prices for stuff, I have Craft NI, which is a sort of covering body for craft people in Northern Ireland, are doing a pricing seminar on Wednesday evening, which I'm going to.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
All right.
But the people
You-
who are doing the seminar are from London, so it'll be interesting to see what their pricing is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be interesting.
The thing is, Brian, they might say you need £1,000 for that piece, or now
Yeah, no.
where are you going to get 1,000? If somebody would pay you £1,000, where you live? You know,
Well, that's the truth of the whole thing. But that's
Well,
that's
yeah,
why
but
I'm going.
if they're gonna
That's
give you
why I'm going to the
£1,000, they also
seminar.
pay the postage
see.
to wherever they are.
yeah, but if you
It's
if
about
you got them in a
finding
London
buyer.
gallery, yeah, okay, people with plenty of money would say, yeah, okay, I'll have that for that because nobody else got
About
that piece.
finding a buyer.
Benjamin says you could have sold it, but maybe put Brian's name on it.
I could have done. Would have made a fiver then, Ben. Brian's actually very good at colouring. I'm not
He
going
He
to
is
knock Brian's
actually, yeah.
colouring. He's excellent at colouring. So I could have got more for it. I put Brian's name on it.
You might have done.
Anyway, next week I should do it
Next
a white
week.
colour. Next week I should
I
do
look forward
white.
to that. Yeah, I've not seen them done with a white base before.
Be white gesso. It'll be. I'll texture it as well, same as I've done this, so that it does the same.
A comparison.
Yeah, comparison. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I've got the video.
it's,
I've got the video of this now, so I'm going to go back and look at it, see what the colours look like compared to the white one when I do it.
Yeah, it's quite
That'd be
common
quite
to do the dark colour, and that's quite a common thing. But I've not seen it with a white base.
With regards to that, Terry, what we'll do is we'll get Pete to do a couple of screenshots for you and send them to you so as you have them there and you can put them up.
Yeah.
Or maybe you should just leave them with Pete and he'll put them up.
Yeah.
Up on
that's
the fire.
answer.
Know how
Yeah, I
good your
can-
computer skills are, Tart.
I can
Oh, we're
grab
now
them
to do
and
that.
sort
Oh, we're
that.
now to do that.
Yeah, we know.
I can
I won't
get
have a
some.
clue.
Not a
I got a
problem.
clue now. Anyway,
We'll sort it out.
that looks like it's for the night. Thank you, everybody in the chat for coming in and watching me do that.
And Bob and the cabbage.
Probably bored you silly, but there we are.
I know it's
Try
all
something
good.
different now and
All
again.
good.
No, definitely.
And if you
Something
like it,
Something
well,
different.
great. I may see you next week. If you didn't like it, I may not see you ever again. Thanks anyway. Say goodbye, everybody, because we're going to go now.
Goodbye,
Cheers,
everybody.
everyone. And I want to
Cheers,
see that
everyone.
pile of timber off that bench next week.
Bye for now.
Yeah, I want.
Bye.
Well, the board comes on Friday, and Colin's coming over to give me a hand to build it Saturday and Sunday. So hopefully that
It
lot
will
will be
be
gone.
gone.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for sticking with it, and I'll see you on the next one.
You will
Cheers,
indeed.
everyone. Paul Finley
Bye.
tomorrow lunchtime. Don't forget.
Thanks, Shay. I've just pressed the leave button.
And I'm on tomorrow night, just in
Not
case
there.
anybody's interested.
Yeah, Brian's on tomorrow night. Pete Lincoln, Brian, did you?
No.
Everybody knows you're in it, don't they?
Yep.
See you later,
Everybody's in
boys.
that. Everybody's in that chat's on my channel list.
See you later
They'll
then.
get
Bye,
notification.
bye
See
for
you,
now.
boys. Bye.